Days of Our Lives spoilers. Eli's secret mission. Saves Maggie from Konstantin. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Harris channels General Hospital's Jason Morgan for Ava and Stefan. Cheating reaction. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that there could be a reason why the show briefly let Eli Grant interact with Konstantin Milaunis before his rearmost return stint concluded. In Days of Our Lives' March 14 occasion, Julie Williams was relatively agitated about LA's creation, which involved him working with both the FBI and the DOJ. After Julie prompted Eli to spread the good news at the Kyriakis Manse, Konstantin sounded a bit uneasy to be in the presence of a civil agent. Days made a point to concentrate on Konstantin's expression and the fact that he was putatively trying to hide his discomfort. Konstantin also made himself scarce soon after, so it seems like that hassle with Eli could mean commodity. That's especially true since Eli specified that his new creation would lead to a lot further transnational trip. Of course, Konstantin is a conman who presumably has plenitude of felonious secrets that Days' suckers don't indeed know about yet. Still, also he's likely able of so much more. If Konstantin would target a vulnerable widow like Maggie Kyriakis and go after the Kyriakis fortune. We've formerly seen how Konstantin is targeting John Black for vengeance, so the show has slightly scratched the face of his Minotaur side. It's possible Eli picked up on Konstantin's weird vibe, so perhaps he'll decide to do some digging and look out for Maggie. Since Maggie was kind enough to open her home to Eli, Lainey Grant, and the Haves during their rearmost days stint, doing some Konstantin exploration is the least Eli can do. Eli surely has all kinds of connections that he can calculate on, and since he mentioned transnational trip, he might end up in Greece at some point and poke around there too. Could Eli uncover some new marvels and play a part in Konstantin's exposure down the road? It's worth mentioning that John will take a Greece trip of his own soon, so that might indeed lead to an unanticipated collaboration with Eli. Whatever the case, it'll be intriguing if Eli returns to Salem sooner or laterally and pulls the hairpiece out from under Konstantin. Still, that could deliver maximum drama if it happens on Konstantin and Maggie's marriage day. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Konstantin will face his downfall ultimately, so stick with us for updates on all the disquieting prognostications about his future. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Harris channels General Hospital's Jason Morgan for Ava and Stefan. Cheating reaction. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Ava Vitali will admit some shocking news during the week of March 18 to 22. After getting passionate with Harris Michaels for the first time, Ava will hear a knock at the door and answer it to find Stefan Dimera standing there. Of course, Harris has been looking each over the place for Stefan, so he'll take this occasion to rip into him. When Ava wonders what's going on, Harris will point the cutlet at Stefan for trying to end his life on two separate occasions. Once Ava realizes Stefan is responsible for nearly wiping Harris off the chart, she'll be mealy. That's especially true since Stefan gave Ava a shoulder to cry on and pretended he was innocent the whole time. Stefan will get terminated in the face at some point since Ava will be so wrinkled up. Still, Stefan will point out that Ava isn't so innocent either since she's slept with him and hasn't told Harris about it. Since Ava has set up real love for maybe the first time in her life, she'll frenetically try to explain. Ava will want Harris to understand that what happened with Stefan was one tragic crapulous association and nothing further. Days spoilers say Harris will trust his instincts when it comes to Ava and how they feel about each other. Harris won't really have any kind of response to the treason news at all since he has faith in Ava and believes they are in sync romantically. We'll see Harris dismiss Stefan's disclosure as commodity that happened in the history and make it clear that he's only concerned with the present and unborn. It may feel like Harris is channelizing General Hospital's Jason Morgan in some ways, since that sounds like a veritably Jason-ish response. Jason tends to be level-headed and trusting when it comes to the people he cares about. In other words, it's hard to ruffle Jason's feathers, and Harris will be the same way in this case since Stefan's updates won't disconcert him in the fewest. Still, you are getting to see Steve Burton on both shows right now if you were an addict of both Days of Our Lives and General Hospital. It's kind of funny that both Harris and Jason have been recovering from injuries at the same time. Due to Days of Our Lives' advanced rephotographing schedule, Burton had plenitude of occurrences in the can when he started rephotographing at GH as Jason Morgan again. That means it'll be a while before Harris makes his on-screen Days exit, but we'll be sure to give you prognostications about his forthcoming departure. Days of Our Lives spoilers say there's much further Harris drama to come in the meantime, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.